Hey guys! I can't remember exactly where I left you because it's been a few days of just like sanding and cleaning. I'm in like a weird stage of this project where it's just like pure construction site. And to be honest, it's not my favorite part. The cleaning was like my least favorite because there was just so much dirt and sand and like gross stuff in all the crevices, and there's a little bit of surface rust on the floor. I'll put in some clips of what the van looks like at its current state. But I wanted to do the Lowe's haul. I've been to Home Depot a couple times because it's literally right across the street from where I live, which is super convenient, but I did some research and a lot of the products I was looking for were cheaper at Lowe's, and I will say it feels more inviting there. Home Depot feels a little bit like exclusive in like a bad way for someone who's not experienced in stores like that. Anyways, we're gonna get to the haul. I bought stuff to prep my subfloor. I got this paint. It's a Rust-Oleum paint. I'm gonna paint over the parts of the floor that have a little bit of rust, and I'm actually gonna use this. And okay, I'm fully expecting to get roasted. Like, I'm open to it. You can roast me. I'm probably doing a lot of this wrong because I'm first not experienced and I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm getting most everything from YouTube and seeing what other people are doing. And second, I'm just trying to do it as cheap as possible because I don't know how long I'm going to even have this van, and if it's made it 24 years so far, I think it'll last 1 or 2 more with me. Hopefully. So I saw someone use a rust paint with this fiberglass cloth to patch the holes in their floor. I'm very lucky the holes in my floor are not rusted. I hear if you coat the fiberglass sheet with paint on both sides and then paint over it, over the hole, and let it dry, it'll harden and seal it at least well enough. By the time this video is posted, I've probably already done it, so hopefully it's fine. I then got liquid nails. I got 2 of them just in case, and I got a little squeegee gun. What am I doing? I've never used one of these before, so. Ah, that's super cool. I'm using it to glue down these 1x2s for the framing of my floor because I'm going to put insulation between them and then plywood on top, and hopefully this is the right glue. Again, I looked in the aisle for like 10 minutes not knowing which glue to get, and I just got this one because I've seen my mom use it before. I got a couple cheap paintbrushes for my rust paint, and the last thing I got the cheapest jigsaw. It had pretty good reviews online, to be honest, and I'm probably only going to be using this a few times, which I'm actually kind of excited about. I love power tools. That was my Lowe's haul. I had fun. Hope you had fun. I'm going to get started on this floor now, I think. I'm going to start painting the rust stuff. So believe it or not, this is after like a whole day of sanding and cleaning all by hand. Those are all little rust spots, but so these are the holes, and there's no rust by the holes, which is super nice. But yeah, I'm like not super worried because the van is so old. I would expect it to have a little bit of rust, so I'm hoping just sealing it over with the paint is going to be good enough. So this is the fiberglass sheet. I read that you should wear gloves because it gets all kind of gross. So the technique that I saw was to coat both sides. Actually, I should be wearing this glove on the other hand, but whatever. Just want to coat both sides. Put a little coat down there. And then place that on the hole. Just touch it up. And I think that's it. And again, I'm 5,000% not an expert. So if this is wrong, I'm sorry. Don't follow my advice. So I'll do that for all of them, I guess. So here's what the floor looks like after I painted it with a whole bunch of rust paint. I just slapped it on there. I'm pretty happy with the fiberglass patches so far. The one thing I will note is you should also paint from the underside of the van. So I did that just to kind of really seal it. But I might give this one more coat maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I also painted this little hump part because I'm not going to be putting flooring there. The flooring is going to come around this way, probably. But I don't know. I know I don't have a lot of viewers, but what would you guys do with this? Should I paint it and then cover it with fabric again like it was? I'll put in what it used to look like here. I don't know, there's already holes in it, so I could easily like make a little fabric thing for it. I don't know. Or I could just paint it, or I could paint it and then cover it. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Okay, so I have all my wood. I cut it. So what I did was, in the divots that I'm putting the wood in, I sanded a little bit where the paint was because my mom says that things stick better to like roughed up surfaces. So I just roughed up the paint a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to glue them down. I don't know, I feel like somehow I'm gonna mess this one up, but so far so good, so we'll see.
And mama's gone and the papa's off indicator. Well, now you got eyes, and now you should see that I'm lonely. Anyway, I got eyes, and I can see that you're comely.